Do you ever feel bad about spending money in certain areas while you're totally scrimping in others? I totally do this. These are the things I waste the most money on, sometimes intentionally and sometimes not so much. Relationship savers. This one's a little bit weird, but these are the things that make living together as a family a little easier and involve a little less conflict. Like taking the big car on road trips. Do we absolutely have to? No. Could we save money if we just use the little car? Yes. But the kids and I get a little cagey being that close to each other. For the sanity of all, we're gonna do the slightly more expensive thing. For the longest time, I would not do this because I wanted to save the $20. But I realized that it's better to have 4 happy people when we get there instead of 0. Things that will last, hopefully. I have 2 little boys and they're a little bit destructive at the moment. But when you're picking out the handle poles for your kitchen, you're hoping they're gonna last 10 years, so might as well spend money on them. Probably not the best idea to save money here. Things that are supposed to be purely fun. It's difficult to feel like you still need to cut corners even when you're on vacation. Like you can't just have the fun, overpriced thing. Maybe you should just buy it. Yes, save the money so that you can buy the expensive thing, but plan for it to be expensive and enjoy it. I hate it when people are penny pinching when you're supposed to be having fun. No whining about overpriced souvenirs. They're supposed to be overpriced, and if you don't want them, don't buy them. We need to plan to sometimes have non-penny pinching moments. Anything that saves me time. This one is pretty controversial because the true super savers will use any amount of time to save money. I know that I could shop around for cheaper shoes for my kids, but I also know that that would cost me hours of my precious time. I buy good enough shoes at a good enough price. I could go to every single consignment store and to Goodwill to find pajamas for my kids. I don't. If I'm at Goodwill and I see something amazing, sure, I'll grab it. But if we actually just need something, I might just order it. People forget to count the cost of what it really takes to be extremely frugal. I don't save money on things that get me closer to a capsule life. So you probably heard of the capsule wardrobe, same idea. If I can find one pair of shoes that I can use in a lot of different ways and I absolutely love, they are worth a lot of money. If I wander around buying cheap shoes that wear out or I don't like in a year, that's actually more expensive. I'm trying to add timeless pieces that can stand the fluctuations of trends. This only works medium well because I'm kind of rough on my clothes. And we all know I don't dry clean anything. Everything goes in the washer here. And I know that does make things wear out faster. What are the top things you waste money on?